Dear students, good morning and adab. How are you all? I hope you are all in good health and enthusiastic to learn English language. Today we will learn about a very important component of English language, English grammar, that is also included in the syllabus of class 10th. That is, you can see that here, that is narration. What is narration? While conversation in our day-to-day life, we often report or quote some other statement or words that is called as narration. Narration is actually quoting or reporting some other statement in an essay or while conversation in our day-to-day life, that is called as narration. So, here is a definition about narration. Narration, here you can read, English language, the act of reporting the words is called as narration, or it is also called as reported speech. Narration is called as reported speech. Here, to express speaker's statement, we use the following two ways. First one is direct speech and the second one is indirect speech. Direct speech is, it is evident that the reporting of word without making any change and the statement said by the speaker should be under inverted commas. That is, when we report the words of any other person without changing its texts, we put that statement or words in inverted commas. That is called as the direct speech. Now, indirect speech, the reporting of words with making change and the statement said by the speaker should not be under inverted commas. So, here this in the indirect speech, we report the any other person's statement in our own language and in our own style. That is called as the indirect speech. Here are some examples. Direct speech, Rima said to me, I shall go to cinema today. That is called as direct speech. Here you can see that I shall go to the cinema today. This is enclosed in the inverted commas. Why? Because these are the words of the actual speaker. These are the words of Rima. Now I am reporting, or Rima is reporting to me. Rima is reporting that I shall go to the cinema. These are the actual words of Rima. Now, in indirect form, Rima told me. It is the words of me. I am quoting, I am reporting the Rima's words. Rima told me that she would go to the cinema. So, in this indirect speech, we put these Rima's words in our own style, in our own language. That is called as the indirect speech. The verb used to begin speaker's statement is called as reported verb. These are called as reported verb. Rima said to me. Rima said to me. Here, Rima said to me is the reported verb, and the repetition of the statement made by the speaker is called as reported speech. Actually, I shall go to the cinema. This is the words and statements of the speaker. Actual words of the speaker, that is called as the reported speech. So, there are the two main and important components of this direct and indirect speech. Direct speech, in this direct speech, Rima said to me is we can call as a reported verb, and I shall go to the cinema, this is called as the reported speech. Next, in this direct speech, Rima said to me, I shall go to the cinema today. Indirect speech, Rima told me that she would go to the cinema today. Now, what happens here? Rima here is the reporter. Rima here is the reporter. Said to me is the reporting verb, and I shall go to the cinema today. That is called as the reported speech. Rima is the reporter. Said to me is the reporting verb. I shall go to the cinema today. That is called as the reporting speech. How direct narration changed to indirect narration? So, here reporting verb said to is changed into told. Actually, in all the assertive sentences, this said is changed into told, and in interrogative sentences, this said is changed into asked. Okay? And inverted commas are replaced here. Here are the inverted commas, and these are replaced by the conjunction that. Okay? And I is changed with she, and shall go is changed to would go. Okay? Next, verb. If now we shall say that if the reporting verb is in present or in future tense. If the reporting verb is in present tense or future tense, then there will be no change in the reported speech while writing in the indirect speech. For example, direct speech, she says, Ankush is a good boy. She says, here you can say that she says is in the present indefinite or present simple. In this case, Ankush is a good boy. Here in this Ankush is a good boy, no any change in this tense would happen in this case. Indirect speech, she says, this inverted commas will be replaced by that. Here inverted commas is replaced by that. Ankush is a good boy. Ankush is a good boy. It will not was a good boy. It will be is a good boy. It will remain is a good boy. Second example, he will say. This is in the future tense. He will say, Ankush is reading. Here he will say that Ankush is reading. There will be no any change when the reported verb is in present or in future tense. I am adding something here that when there is a habitual action or a universal fact, then also there will be no any change in the verb in the reported speech while we making narration. Okay? Change of verb. Now, if the reported verb is in past tense, then the reported speech tense will change into the following manner. Simple present or present indefinite will change into the simple past or past indefinite. For example, Meena said to me, Ayush is a good girl. It will be in the indirect form. Meena told me that Ayush was a good girl. Is will change into was. Then if the reported verb is in present continuous, it will change into the past continuous. For example, he said, Cinema Chintan is telling a lie. Indirect form, he said that Chintan was telling a lie. Secondly, Geeta said, the girls are reading. Indirect, Geeta said, or we can also write told here. We can also replace said by told here. In the girl are reading. Rima said, I am going to the school. Indirect, Rima said that he was going to school. And in the third case, if the reported verb is in present perfect will change into past perfect. Direct form, Raj said Raju has gone home. Indirect form, Raj said that Raju had gone home. Second example, direct form, the teacher said the girl have sung a song. The girl have sung a song. Sung, have sung, that is the present perfect tense. And in the indirect form, the teacher said that the girl had. Has will be changed into had. That present perfect will change into the past perfect. Okay? And fourthly, if the reported verb is in present perfect, if the present perfect continuous is if the reported speech is in present perfect continuous, it will change into past perfect continuous. For example, she said the boy have been playing, that is in present perfect continuous. Have been playing, that is present perfect continuous. It will change into she said that the boy had been playing. Have been playing will be changed into had been playing. Okay. Second example, he said, my brother has been coming. My brother has been coming. Here, has been coming is in the present perfect continuous tense. It will change into past perfect continuous tense while writing in the indirect form. Indirect, he said that his brother had been coming. Has been coming or have been coming will be changed into the had been coming. That is, present perfect continuous will change into the past perfect continuous. Now, if the past simple past or past indefinite will change into the past perfect. If the reported speech is in simple past, that will change into the past perfect if the reported verb is in past tense. You said to me, you went to Pathankot yesterday. You went to Pathankot yesterday. You went, that is in simple past. Indirect, you told me that he had gone to Pathankot yesterday. Here you can see went. Went is the second form of go. That we use in the simple past or past indefinite. It will change into the past perfect. Had gone. Had gone we use in the past perfect. Okay. Second one, he said to us, you did not help. Indirect form, he told us that he did not, here is some mistake. He had not helped him. Here it will be had not helped it here. Okay. Past continuous will be changed into past perfect continuous. Direct form, he said to me, Raj was weeping. This is past continuous. Was weeping is the past continuous. It will change into he told that Raj had been weeping. Okay. I said Manoj was going home. Manoj was going home. That is past continuous. It will change to past perfect continuous. I said that Manoj had been going home. And this, there will be no change in the past perfect and past perfect continuous. If the reported speech is in past perfect, there will be no change while writing in direct form. And if the reported speech is in past perfect continuous, also there will be no change in the indirect form. Okay. For example, Maya had cooked food. That is in the past perfect tense. You said Maya had cooked food. You said that Maya had cooked food. Had cooked food will remain had cooked food. There will be no change. Secondly, she said Sita had been sleeping. Sita had been sleeping. Had been sleeping is the past perfect continuous. This past perfect continuous will remain as past perfect continuous. She said that Sita had been sleeping. Okay. Now we will come to future. If the reported speech is in future tense, then shall or will be changed into would or should. Here it is not written should is not written here, but shall or will change into would or should. Direct form, he said Deepak will play a match. Indirect, he said that Deepak would play a match here. Will be changed into would. Direct form, second, the boy said we shall go there. Indirect form, the boy said that they would go there. Okay. Yes, in future there will be may or might. These are models also. These we call as models also. Can, could, may, might, will, would. These are models also. These models will be changed into the corresponding pasts. The boy may read. The boy may read. This may will be changed into the might. Direct, you said the boy may read. Indirect, you said that the boys might read. May will be changed into the might. And I said the girls can sing. Can will change into could. Indirect, I said that the girls could sing. And yes, if the reported speech expresses a habit, I said earlier that if the reported speech expresses a habit that usually occurs, then it will always remain in present indefinite. If the reported speech expresses some habit or some universal fact, there will be no change in the verbs or tense of the reported speech while writing the indirect form. Direct speech, I said 2 and 3 makes 5. This is a universal fact. Universally, it is recognized that 2 and 3 will not make 4. 2 and 3 will make 5. It is a recognized universal fact. In this case, in such cases, indirect form, while making indirect form, I said that 2 and 3 makes 5. Made, it will not be made, it will be make. Okay. Direct speech, I said dog barks, dog bark. That is also a fact, and that is also a habitual fact. Indirect, I shall say that dog barks. Thank you very much.